Okay, all images in this video are used under the Fair Use Act, and this is for educational purposes. Alright, you guys, I am going to expose this company, Insomniac, for putting satanic symbols and predictive programming into their music festival advertising in recent years. It is now 2015. Friday, May 15th. Alright, you guys, so I would highly suggest checking out my other videos, particularly part 1, where I explain why I'm making these and the basic concepts underlying everything. But essentially, what I have found in this festival advertising is a bunch of references to the CERN LHC, as well as the usual Illuminati satanic imagery, the pyramid, the all-seeing eye, the checkerboard, the torch, the dove, column, but just to give a quick visual reminder of CERN's imagery. Okay, so they have the basic high-tech concentric circles, as well as the particles blowing apart, all seen through here. Okay, so here is a reference to the CERN LHC, and you have this satanic Illuminati symbol of the owl coming out of it. You will also see the owl sacrificed to at Bohemian Grove. And you can look up the history of owl satanic symbolism and Illuminati symbolism, but clearly here it's coming out of the CERN LHC reference here, and then we have the pineal gland reference right here with the pine cones, both in the owl's body as well as right there. Particles blowing apart there. Okay, these are all by Insomniac, an events production company. That's Nocturnal Wonderland. Now, here is Beyond Wonderland. We have the same visual theme going on. Large circular portal with this sort of phoenix shape broken out of it. The phoenix shape, or the monarch butterfly, is represented again here in her face mask. And then we have some sort of portal to another world opened up, and a bridge coming through. And in a ton of this music festival advertising, we're seeing bridges. So basically what this CERN LHC predictive programming is telling us is that they are going to somehow destroy time. They are going to open a portal to another world and create a bridge for some sort of beast to emerge from. So that is Beyond Wonderland. We hop over here again, another one of their festivals, White Wonderland. Again, we have the CERN, this large circular shape as their main image. It's a portal. It's a reference to the CERN LHC. Also, we have the pyramid here. Okay, and more bird references. There's always this sort of reference to flying. Again, the CERN LHC, now it's down on its side here. And yeah, this water coming up here is, in one way, yes, it is, you know, that water feature in Vegas. But in another way, and at the same time, it's also the particles blowing apart, coming out of the CERN LHC right there. Okay? You got a Ferris wheel in the pyramid. I'm going to have a whole video about these Ferris wheels and how this is actually Illuminati symbology. We've got a pyramid with the all-seeing eye combining to make this Ferris wheel, which ties in perfectly, which with what I'm saying about these festivals, which is that they are satanic festivals designed to gather your energy. They do that by collecting your money. They do it by collecting your spiritual energy, your time, your focus. They program you with all this imagery with satanic symbolism from the second you go to their website. Then they reinforce the imagery when you're at the fest and on the tickets. You know, it's just rife with it. The owl, again, you know, the Eiffel Tower, the obelisk above the reflecting pool, you know, and then we've got Columb right here with the torch as well, the Illuminati torch. Okay, so once again we have we've got this owl or phoenix character coming out of the portal. You know, every music fest that doesn't need a portal and pyramids and owls and checkerboard floor, okay, checkerboard grass, right? Pyramids, you know, it doesn't have to be here. This is all here intentionally, okay? And it's just festival after festival, and I happen to notice that, you know, basically Insomniac is just maybe the worst. I mean, they're just full of it. Look at it. Look, another concentric circle portal reference with another flying beast coming out of it. In this case, it's a book or knowledge. You know, definitely a demonic reference there. And again, we have this pineal gland pine cone reference. And some small particles here. Okay, bam. Look at this. Look at their little EDC, Electric Daisy Carnival, Las Vegas. Enter for a chance to win a trip. They've got the CERN LHC right here. Okay. It even has the little knobs on the outside like the Wheel of Time or like a Ferris wheel. Okay. Then you've got the particles all blowing out of the center and all blowing apart all over here. Oh yeah, these are fireworks. Yeah, I know, maybe, kinda. But would these fireworks really be this close to these people? And even if they are fireworks, how all this stuff works is that, of course, these images, these things, these references to things, these visual references to things, of course, this can be fireworks, but at the same time, it's a reference to particle collisions, specifically in this image, where we see all these particle collisions coming directly out of this portal. This, now that I'm seeing it even closer, yeah, this Wheel of Time, Wheel of Life and Destruction. You know, this relates back to the Shiva statue that they have at CERN as well. This is very, very clearly, and we'll just hop back over to some CERN images again, just to remind ourselves. Okay. So, again, we've got the portal and all the particles blowing apart. Okay. See our little particles. Okay. Look at these, guys. Come on. This is predictive programming. Something is going to happen with the CERN LHC. They are trying to destroy time. They are trying to build a bridge. They are trying to bring a beast into this world. This is really obvious and dark Illuminati satanic symbolism. This is absolute proof. This company is satanic. They're putting on satanic festivals. They are draining you of your energy. I would not attend. I wouldn't support them at all. Again, we have the CERN LHC, and if you look, this is the exact image of the CERN LHC from above. The small circle within the larger circle is even emphasized to draw it out. And again, we have a horned beast, which just came through it. Okay, we have all these particles flying through the air. Alright, got the torch, this lady with the parasol. I think that's just a sun reference. You know, got the 3 pillars back there. I go over this image in another video as well. But again, they reinforce the portals, portal, portal, okay? And again, they snuck in the Ferris wheel right down here. Okay? These people are satanic. This is intentional predictive programming and attempted mind control, brain training, suggestive symbolism. Again, the Wheel of Time reference within the CERN LHC reference. This window or door to another world. Look at this dark one here. The portal again being the clown's mouth this time. Here's the Ferris wheel again. Here's the birds again. Look, the Ferris wheel again, guys, with the pyramid. The pyramid, the all-seeing eye. This Ferris wheel, as I will explain in its own video, is an Illuminati symbol. Okay, this is actually a device designed to gather your spiritual energy. And I will explain that more in my video, which will focus on this Wheel of Time, this Ferris wheel. This stuff is just dark, guys. And I wanted to point out this, okay? This is obviously a particle collision reference as well. Look at what's going on with this torch. That's not how a lamp would look whatsoever. It wouldn't be shooting off particles, okay? With this CERN LHC, I mean these symbols can mean multiple things at once. Look at the skulls, this creepy hand, more skulls. This guy with his top hat and a torch, this top hat clown character comes up over and over. Strange man in a top hat. And again, we have the checkerboard and the portal and beasts coming through it. This time they're kind of crazy looking, you know, clown, zombie, whatever. Same idea. Again, look, one after the next. This is absolutely predictive programming. You know, the Satanists that run this world, of course they have control of the most advanced technology and the biggest machine in the world. Of course it's their biggest, best, or worst tool of destruction, you know. And of course they're going to use it for destruction. That's what they do. They're not going to create anything with it. I mean, they're blowing things apart. They've said themselves they're trying to create tiny black holes. They have no idea how that's going to go. Come on, guys. This is a destructive force in the world. These people are Satanists and Insomniac. You are Satanists. I'm calling you out. I see it as clear as day, and other people are going to start to see it too. They've got this little Antichrist character. And in many of these music festival ads, I will be showing that there will be people taking this Christ pose, but it's always got this like dark tinge to it, like this little dead baby doll, you know, going into an Antichrist pose, and then you know, just sort of collapsing his head back down. I mean, what is going on here, guys? This barrel reference right here is actually a reference to the LHC as well. Let's see if I can remove some of that imagery. But I'll be going over that in another video as well. But I just figured I'd point that out. They're always, you know, it's not just one symbol one time, it's two symbols for the same thing. You know, here's a CERN LHC. Okay, here's a CERN LHC, alright? It's reinforced. It's not just a random happenstance or coincidence. Yeah, it's in ad after ad after ad, and everything I'm showing you right now is by this company, Insomniac. I know where I can find that barrel image. Okay, so I'm going to look at a specific CERN experiment website, which is Atlas. And here is that sort of barrel shape that I'm talking about. And I'll bring up another image quickly here. So right here, again, that barrel image, barrel there, right? Okay, and here. So they're even giving you the CERN from a couple different angles at once. Alright, you guys? And here's that smaller circle within the larger circle, CERN from above. Okay. I can, let's see here. So I'll just hop back and show you that, you know, the barrel shape, okay? Quickly, I will show you CERN's homepage. Because, you know, this is going to be worth seeing. See, so there's their particles blowing across, blowing apart. And I just want to show you their own image of the CERN LHC from above. The LHC is a Large Hadron Collider. It's the biggest machine in the world. It's in Switzerland. It collides particles together. Okay, so I'm just going to get to where I can show you guys their own imagery for CERN LHC from above. Okay, and I'm going to compare that back to that electric forest image that I showed you, so that you can see that they're actually providing you with not one view, but actually 3 different perspectives of the CERN LHC. Here it is right here. Okay, and we're going to hop to electric forest fast. Bam, there it is. Alright, you guys? So this is completely and totally obvious and irrefutable proof of a relationship between visual imagery that CERN is providing and the imagery and symbols that Insomniac is putting into their festival advertising. Alright? That's undeniable proof right there. Okay? And it's not just once, it's over and over and over again. See, we've got this phoenix. Look, even this owl is doing an Antichrist pose, okay? And same with this phoenix, and I believe they are definitely related, either the same energy or a similar energy. And again, you have these birds or doves, the white dove, but it's inverted into black, okay? Particles blowing apart, lightning. Okay, another one of their fests. EDC, Electric Daisy Carnival, New York. The entire image is a pyramid. This is Clem with the torch. These are LHC references, as well as the infinity snake. These are pyramids. This is the CERN LHC on its side, just like the owl one that I showed you. See, that's how I knew, because they showed 3 of their festival flyers side by side on one page. And I happened to notice the CERN LHC. See that? What's that? Okay. Look, the CERN LHC on its side. Yes. CERN LHC on its side. Okay. The Ferris wheel reference again. I mean, it just goes on and on. The bottom piece here is a square from the Freemasonic square and compass. Okay, the all-seeing eye right there, and look, who's that? Oh, another little owl guy. All right. Just gonna close these because there's so many that fests that these guys put on. We're gonna get over to those as well, but just going through one more time. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 8. 8 obvious portal references, okay? Certain LHC references. And even here, look at this. Look at this. Is that not a circular shape? Is this not a portal of some sort? Is this not a CERN LHC reference? Look at the way, yeah, okay, the wires. Why are these wires in a perfect circle along a line, perfect circular line with these bushes which are highlit in an exact way to create a circle among this damage of the buildings? And again, another very dark image, okay, like, you know, all these buildings, it's some kind of post-apocalyptic scene, all these buildings are all messed up. Okay, the phoenix itself is a satanic symbol, right? So 9, 10 obvious references right there. Okay, guys, this is not a coincidence. Look, the skull. Okay. So they put Ferris wheels, which is the pyramid with the all-seeing eye. Capstone. They put these physically. They put them all over the advertising, okay, and then they put the actual devices at the at the festivals, which are all vampiring your energy, and then they actually, you know, they are drawing your energy to the festival. They are drawing it from you, and they are drawing it away from you with that device as well. And I will go into that in depth as to, you know, I'm not the only one saying this, and I'm going to be sharing, you know, another author's ideas on the Ferris wheel in depth in another video. So check out my stuff. Here's another CERN LHC portal reference. Okay. Look at that. Huh. I almost see a snake right there. That's interesting. But here, you know, portal. It's right here. Okay. CERN LHC reference. Particles blowing apart. There's some more owl imagery, stage setting, as well as the torch, the Illuminati torch. Look at this stage setting. CERN LHC reference with the owl coming through. Okay, guys, so do you want to go to these festivals and be exposed to all this satanic symbolism? I mean, it's bad enough having to just look through it. You know, look, there's a pyramid right here. You know, I can't even get through their videos. They're so satanic. I watched one of them. It was 10 seconds in, and I had to stop. Look. Okay, yeah, it's a boombox, right? All right. Well, what are these spokes in the speakers? Speakers don't look like that. These are LHC references. Look, and the bridge again. Okay, and stuff blowing apart. Again, concentric circles. They've made it into the heart this time. Look, this is an Illuminati symbol, okay? That's a pyramid within a circle. It happens over and over and over in this stuff. Look, why is it always warped and twisted and dark and deathly? Okay, again, super high tech, concentric circles, and particles blowing apart, stuff blowing apart. This is an absolute reference. Completely and totally obvious. Okay, so if you want to go deeper into the Ferris wheel theory, you're going to want to check out the works of Matthew Deleuze, in particular in his article Spitting Out the Feathers of the Bennu Bird, which is the phoenix. He says, these things are going on all around the world on various scales. I've explained previously that Ferris wheels are notoriously uneconomical. So why are they appearing all over the bloody place? Who is funding it all? The London Eye alone is losing £25 million a year. Why is this happening, you might ask? Well, simply put, my friends, and again I tell you the truth, placing a Ferris wheel in these locations basically turns the area into a sun temple. And whatever monuments or buildings that are in the same area also become a part of that temple. I had a task in 2004 to try and start to put this Ferris wheel type of information out to the public. Initially, the thought of a Ferris wheel being an Illuminati-created symbolic monument is a tad weird and hard to explain, and obviously open to ridicule. To claim that a Ferris wheel is also used as a portable spiritual energy extractor can literally turn an area into a sun temple, and is purposely placed on energy lines around the world for use in sun rebirth rituals is even harder. Okay, and here is, so you can see in the video, the link to that particular article. It's a long one and it is a good one. I would highly suggest it. He's been on to this since 2004. I just happened to stumble onto noticing all these Ferris wheels in this advertising, and I knew something was going on, so I dug deeper and figured out that indeed somebody else had figured out that this is absolutely an Illuminati monument, much like the obelisk and reflecting pool or the pyramid. It's just a more recent development by the Freemasons, the Illuminati satanic scum of the world. Yes, the voyage. Man, closed. Wanted, but again, look, the pyramid again, right? But as well, if you check it out from another angle, you can see that it's a bird. Another phoenix or owl reference. Okay, it's a phoenix and a pyramid at the same time. It's both, guys. These symbols can be two things at once. They can mean more than one thing. As I showed you, they gave various, like they show a mechanical circle as a certain LHC. They use the barrel as a certain LHC. They use, a gold ring to refer to it. So they even give it to you from different, angles. Anyway, again, here we have, these balloons which pop up again and again. Let me pull up the image that I made here. Okay. Alright, well, I just need to find this this voyage image real quick here. Okay guys, here's another, just wanted to show you, just because I hit on this, but the owls, the torch, okay. Okay, well, let's just look at this voyage image again. So, strangely, you have this sort of, I wish I could find the other image, but I just cannot find it right now. Try one more quick search here, guys. Okay, cool, yeah, so here we can actually see the image pretty well, so this is good. Okay, so here's another Insomniac Fest, the Voyage, and they've got this really strange imagery, supposedly some kind of bottle with two open bananas on these balloons. But again, we have this flight reference, and what this really is a bird reference. This is a phoenix reference. Look at it, guys. Come on. It's a bird or phoenix rising reference. Here we go. See if I can get the exact image that I needed. Well, anyway, there was some pyramids behind it. Not that important. You've probably seen enough pyramids by now. But I just thought this was really strange imagery, so I wanted to show this to you guys. Phallic, yet you know, it looks like bananas in a bottle, but it looks like wings on a bird, and a phoenix rising as well. It's really strange. Really weird. Okay, guys, I mean, these people are weirdos. Okay? Absolute satanic weirdos who are putting a bunch of dark, deathly energy and symbolism into their advertising, their tickets, the printed tickets themselves, the stage settings at the festivals, okay, not to mention the merch, you know, the shirts and whatever else they're selling there. You guys, come on. Don't let yourself be exposed to this stuff. Now you know. Thanks for watching. And so subscribe and like, please, or a thumbs up. I mean, and I will keep making these videos. I think I've made it pretty obvious at this point that this stuff is going on. I mean, it's just absolutely glaringly obvious. You know, and you know, I never would have discovered this, but I happened to hit upon a YouTube video that was talking about, you know, satanic symbolism at recent festivals. And I was like, well, I want to see, you know, if this is in other festivals or what's going on or whatever. And I just started looking at a few, you know, advertisements, and man, the satanic symbolism and predictive programming is everywhere. and easy to find if you look at even, you know, just a few. If you ever just look at one of these festival ads, of course you would never notice this stuff. That's why this stuff is so powerful. I mean, what they're doing, because it is subtle. I mean, all these things are what they appear, but they are also something else. That's how a symbol works. It's a metaphorical reference. So just watch out, guys. This is going on, okay? And the sad part is it's everywhere. It's everybody all across our country is all getting exposed to the same predictive programming and the same satanic symbols. If this were really about music and art, these would be individually crafted websites with individual artistic expression in them. We would not see the same imagery used in festival after festival. Okay, guys? We would not see creatures, monsters emerging from portals in all of their advertising. Okay? Or bridges being built to another world, flying creatures, horned beasts coming out of portals. Okay? The Phoenix. Look, guys, particle collisions. The CERN LHC / Wheel of Time, Wheel of Life, Wheel of Fire around the Shiva, the statue they have at CERN as well. Okay, guys? I mean, this is... I've shown you. So, you know, I'm doing this for you guys, you know, because I care. And I just want people to know what's going on. You know, I'm pissed. I'm pissed off that I grew up with these Satanists exposing me to a bunch of bizarre symbology and brain training me, you know, and I'm pissed off that I'm an adult and it's still going on and it's not just in the TV or the movie theaters, but it's in music festival advertising and at the music fest themselves, and you know, it's a slap in the face. I used to go to this stuff. I used to have a great time at these things, but I am not willing to expose myself, especially in a suggestive state, to satanic symbolism. I mean, and I'm not willing to give these people my financial energy or my spiritual energy. So think for yourselves, guys. Thanks for watching, and you know, next step is figuring out how to get this energy out of us, because they've put it there, so we got to get rid of it now. Thanks again, and see you guys on the next video.